Hi everyone, welcome to my Red Dead Redemption playthrough. It's my first playthrough of this game. So we've just finished Red Dead Redemption 2 on the channel. Yesterday is when I played it, the ending. So we're going to go straight into the first game, following Mr. Marston. I'm quite looking forward to seeing how well they adapted the stuff from this into the second game. Because obviously I'm playing it the opposite way round to how most people probably played it, where they played this one first and then the other one. So for me, it will be interesting to see how much of what's told in that bit kind of is hinted at or whatever in here. But I'm not going to talk too much because I'm interested to just get into it now. Single player, please. Normal. I'm going to probably play, this is the Game of the Year edition, so I'm probably going to just play the Undead Nightmare afterwards as well, because although it's zombies and I'm terrible with scary things and zombies, I am interested to see it. But I'm going to just play normal because I don't know the controls yet. You save game. Why would you continue without saving? I'm not playing the whole game without saving. I don't know how long this is either. Exodus in America. You kind of forget how long like loading screens used to be. Is that Saint Denis? Probably not. Oh, there he is. He's at the back. This actually looks a lot better than I was expecting, to be honest. It's one of those things where you forget how games looked like 10 years ago. It's a nice car. They're not going to make me drive cars, right? I signed up for horses. Oh, these are Pinktons. Because they tracked us down. Oh, this is exciting. I don't know if subtitles will be on. I might have to pause it at some point, because they probably won't be. Didn't give me the option. I read that as a Rockstar sandwich thing for a second. Oh, it's Blackwater. Was there a dock at Blackwater? I didn't really pay attention to that. Probably, given the name. So what do they want? So they let us go again.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Sure, that's very reassuring for them.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
I don't want to hit start to see if I can put subtitles on because I might accidentally
Not
skip
only
it.
do people now
It's dangerous.
have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently. Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Oh, this is the town that I was looking at.
What you
From
must
like up that
remember,
cliff,
my
wasn't it?
dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the
She looks like
chance to
Satan.
live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo. Crunchy on the outside. Alright. Before we do anything else, what are my options? Audio. Sound effects, headphones, don't really care. Subtitles. On. Oops. On. Okay. Right. I have no money, but it is Thursday. Hey, it's actually Thursday too. Cool. Right. Saloon. Where's the saloon? Probably that dot on my mini-map. Yeah, this actually looks pretty good for like a 10-year-old game. Is it 10 years old now? I think I saw things saying that it was 10 years old. Oh, a nice red cross. Head and approach the X. Whoops, sorry guy. Yeah, I haven't actually come down to this place in the thing yet.
Mr. Marston, over here!
Is that Uncle?
You must be John Marston.
Oh, it's not.
Sometimes.
He looks like Uncle.
Blackwater hired me to gag you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
So what do they want from us? Where have they sent us? What are we doing?
I ain't so
By Jake's the horses. Is that the guy that I bumped into? He's like well drunk. He looks well drunk.
Alrighty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
Mount my horse. Still that same button for that, so that's good because I automatically pressed it.
Way out of town. No
Hitch
need
with
to
square
keep up a
instead of
lot of
triangle. Okay. Oh, where are we going? Fort Mercer. Hold R1 to slow your horse. Oh, watch out for the train. So do I have like weapon wheel?
Mercer,
Okay.
you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time.
If you hold it will maintain its current speed.
Fella
That's
to
good.
wanna visit,
Well,
if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Okay. So, is this someone that's in Red Dead 2?
Are you
I wanna,
planning on
like-
spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo.
I'm pretty sure I'm
Fine as
married.
cream
Think so.
gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Charmer. I'll have to crank up Red Dead 2 and like compare it with this, like when
Yeah. So it was the marshal who
done.
hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
So, whoops, we jump more successfully than on the other one.
Very talkative, are you?
No,
Yep.
I'm just shooting the dog,
Still
man.
having driving
I am.
issues.
I don't
Technically,
mean
it's riding
nothing
issues,
by it.
but yeah.
trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
So did Arthur exist in
I'll
this
tell you, Mr.
story?
Martin, those coyotes eat better than I do.
Carcass.
Not far now.
Oh.
You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Yeah, did Arthur exist as a character in this game?
Ooh,
Oh, this looks familiar. I think I remember my friend playing
This here's what's left of
around
Fort
with
Mercer.
cannons
Some gang
in
rolled
this
in and
place.
took the place over.
or something like that. This
So I
place.
understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have
Gang.
yourself a good time.
Yeah, a couple of my friends, they used to play it online when I was hanging out with them once. They had this game where they were in a fort like this, and they had a cannon in it, and they were literally, one of them would be manning the cannon, and the other person would be charging at the fort, while the other person tried to shoot them with the cannon. It was absolutely ridiculous.
Come on.
But I think that was in the online thing, so probably not this place, but it looked just like it. So who's gonna be here? Is it somebody I know, or is it someone new?
Bill!
Bill? As in Bill
I'll
Bill?
come for you.
Aw, man.
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
Wow.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh,
Oh.
do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You
I
only
didn't try to
seem
kill you either.
to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
I don't want to kill Bill.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge!
Oh,
No
this
more
isn't gonna end
Dutch.
well.
And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh.
Oh. Poor kid.
Well, I didn't think that was gonna happen. How are we supposed to survive that? Somebody's come across us. They didn't even kill. Well, obviously they didn't finish me off, but like they just left him there to die slowly in the heat. Bill, you've fallen far. New friends, old problems. That government boy. Seems weird seeing the older PS3 trophies pop up.
Well, you're alive.
So
Is this
it
the
would
lady from
seem-
the train? Or is it
So,
just she looks
how do you
like her?
feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
Oh, I don't have any money.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
Does that mean I'm gonna have to like hunt down
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
the old gang members?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Yeah,
That
that's
sounds
what I
very
thought was
fun,
gonna be the
Mr.
plan.
Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
So, does Abigail know that we've gone off then? Because I can't imagine her being pleased with this mission, with everything we know about her. Oh, what am I doing? Bonnie is the thing on your map. Okay, so this is a hold X game to run. Can I climb over stuff still? Is that still square? Yeah.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
You've
Figured
just
it's about
spoken to
time I
me.
started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Walk with Bonnie. I'm very intrigued how this is gonna go with the old gang members. I didn't expect to see somebody like that quick from like
There's
the first
foreman's
game,
office.
so it's quite
Lock up
interesting.
good-for-nothing outlaws such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Yeah. Is this my horse, the
How
black
do you
one?
do, sir? I picked out a fine horse for you.
Thanks.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Come on.
So do I have like a map? How do I open my map normally? Oh, this is heading instead. Assume it's L and R. Ah, look. We've got a whole thing. It's cool. So, we've been in this bit before. That's Blackwater, right? And our home must be here somewhere. Cool. Let me just test. Oh, what's that? That was not what I was thinking. Consumables? How can a warhorse be a consumable? Okay. When you're riding close, yeah, that's fine. I was just playing with buttons. Oops. This is a nice horse. We're just going slow, are we?
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Most ranches don't have a store. If I need something,
And
you can
here's
order
the
it in
corral.
complete.
This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert,
nice.
but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Where's
Is
she
that
gone?
such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Uh-oh. Damn it.
Come on,
Okay.
Mr. Marston, pick up the pace.
Yeah, just give me a sec. It went off track and got a little bit stuck. My horse isn't going any faster. It's not my fault. I'm telling it to. Just give me a sec.
Try to keep up, will you?
So I may have some riding issues on this one, I think.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Very nice. And I did both.
Yeah.
Hold X and that, yeah. Cool.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's
Yes,
stop for a
so
while
that's a very
before we head
short
out on
tour.
patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarlane.
Ride your horse to the hitching post. Excuse me, lady. You can only save one horse at a time, though, so. Beat you.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you.
Yeah, that'll do
I
it.
could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
I wanna, I'm definitely gonna have to, like, come back to
Mr.
these places
Marston.
in the second
Miss
game,
McFarlane.
if I
Remember
can.
me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
Okay, but I
It's a
probably won't be
fine
very
weapon.
good.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Does it have the same controls aim-wise, so it's L3 and then R2, maybe?
Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Okay. Let's do this. Uh-oh.
Whoa there!
This is a very shiny horse.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Where does my other gun go? Down there. It doesn't pause when I've got that open, like it did in the other one. Or slow things down.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
So what about my health? Because I've got stamina bar for the horse. How do I have a health bar? Or is that just not come into play yet? Or
Look,
is it
those
just
damn
a
rabbits are at the crops again.
red screen
Get down and give me
thing?
a hand, will you? Easy now. Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker.
Oh.
You got one.
Does it do the... Oop, hello. Don't get in the way, lady. I will accidentally shoot you. I think I have to go in there.
Good
So it's slightly different. Yeah. Okay. So will it kind of... Yeah, it does kind of do the thing still. But you have to be like looking at it. Okay.
Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters.
Do I not get to like skin them and stuff? Is that not a thing?
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Those poor bunnies. They just wanted some carrots. Or whatever it was they're growing. I need to stop turning the camera to look at things because it changes where I'm going.
Stealing our cattle? It's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston.
Whoa.
Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
That was cool.
Come on, boys.
Uh-oh. Damn it. I would like to get out of this, but I'm stuck. Sorry, horses. Don't mind me. Using Deadeye. How do I use Deadeye? Just like that. I didn't save many chickens from those.
That was far too well.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens.
Yeah, sorry. That was, my bad. I got stuck. If I hadn't gotten stuck, that would have probably been, much better.
You can actually handle a rifle.
It's something
Just
I've
not a
had a little
horse.
experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
Thanks.
I sure
So that's my
appreciate
help
that,
on
Miss
that side.
McFarlane.
Oops. Man,
Let's go.
fighting on horseback is going to get me in so much trouble. I can already tell.
Here we are.
Oh. Hitch my horse. Oops. Square's still jump then, is it?
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
So do we have mission objectives? Because the way she said about losing the chickens made me think that you do. If you sleep, you wake up 6 hours later. Also pick up extra ammo from the trunk in your room. Does that just auto-generate or current data level 1 of 3? Ooh, fame and honor. There is. So what's the difference between the fame and honor? Honor is obviously how good you are. Fame is just how renowned you are, I guess. I'm not sure what difference that would make. Does that make different? Anyway, I'm sure that explains something. Okay. So, some people even do invalid.
Beg your pardon there.
Oh, no.
Don't annoy me, pal.
Sorry. Apparently that's just literally get your guns out. Is that him yelling or is that something else going on? Yeah. Don't point your guns at people. Obstacles in our path. That's always a great sign.
Oh, Mr. Marston.
I
How
hate
are you
having
doing
obstacles in the
today?
path.
I'm well, Miss McFarlane. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't
I
mind
wonder if
me
you can
not
beat
telling.
her in Red Dead too.
See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
no.
I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with
Oh,
those
what's that?
gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
You are
I hate to
correct.
take money from you, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes
Oh,
you
please
happy.
don't.
We'll see.
She's gonna win. Like, there's no way I'm gonna win. I've just driven
Alright,
or
I'll
ridden
show you how
into
we
the wrong
ride around
places
these
multiple
parts.
times. It's constantly nighttime at the moment as well. That doesn't help me. Go to the race start.
Let's go.
Can it just be on a non-obstacle-y path? Oh. Okay.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about
Oh.
this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarlane.
I don't know what I'm doing. This is a bad idea. What? Oh, oops. That was the whole your horse will buck you off thing. Whoops. I forgot about that. Dang. Now I'm definitely gonna lose. I well messed up. I forgot about that. Like, immediately. Yeah, there's no way I'm winning this now. Oh. Oh. What was that? It just like charged at me. I just want to get to the end of the race. Be fast well on roads and horse trails. Okay. Good to know. I don't even know. I can't even see her anywhere. So yeah, she won. As long as it doesn't make me win, or like have to win, so I have to redo this or something, because that ain't happening. So far ahead. Where's the up there? Yeah. I'm just going for a nice casual canter now. This place is cool though. I'm kind of enjoying the scenery. Oh. Yeah, I don't see me doing many races in this game. Ah! What the frow? That wasn't my fault. Also, bridges. Still. See? This is clearly a John Marston issue. Christ. Damn it! Does that mean I have to do the whole thing again? Ah. I think it was going in a loop. Like, I didn't tell my horse to do that. It just suddenly went crazy.
On the
Oh well, I
count
get
of
another
3.
go.
3,
Okay.
2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarlane.
I just gotta try and get to the end of it, lady. I don't care about winning.
Let's go, Miss McFarlane. This is how it's done.
It's not gonna be. We're probably gonna go off the bridge again, because, you know...
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarlane. Slow up.
That was a wild thought.
How you doing back there?
Ah! Well, there's wolves or coyotes. Either way,
Are
they
you saving
can
the
go
best for
away.
last? Go.
Uh-oh. Yeah, she's
I have
faster
got
than
you
me.
now.
Go away. Don't pressure me. I'm just trying to play it cautious.
Come. Yeah. Would you like me to slow down?
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh, that wasn't the same barrier. I thought it was.
Neck and neck, Miss McFarlane.
If I keep crashing into things,
Call
then
yourself a rancher? Should I wait for you to catch up? Let's go.
have I gone the wrong way? No. I'm like really tense now because I've got to get across this flipping bridge. How dare they put a bridge in my path? Are they crazy? I don't know where it was. I can't remember.
Let's go.
It's making me nervous. Here it is. Right, cross the bridge, horse. Thank you. Now I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, I almost messed up. Oh no. No!
Try to stay with me now. You still think you're gonna win this, don't you?
I don't think I'm gonna win it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna mess it up
Lucky I'm
again.
being a gentleman. Let's go. Follow me.
Are we nearly done yet? Is that the end? Yay, I won! Yeah, I just fell off the bridge in order to win the race, that's all. Wasn't...
That was fun.
Wasn't a...
Sure.
Just sheer
You know,
incompetence.
you should go pay the Marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm
That
sure
chicken
he
runs
could help
funny.
you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarlane.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Ooh, I got 20 fame. So now we've got 2 missions. Is there another way of opening up my map? That just seems to be... I mean, that's not slow particularly. So, where is the Armadillo place? Over that way. Does it tell me anything about stuff? No, not particularly. Doctor's office train. Okay. Let's do one more Bonnie one then. This is Armadillo, USA.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
Chill.
You can take the reins. It
Yeah.
wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
It really would. It really
Take
would,
the driver's
lady.
seat. Come on.
I didn't want to. To get on a wagon. Oh, do I have to be on the other side? Yeah. This side.
Is there a problem, Mr. Marston? Can we get going?
We're going.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you
Good dog.
needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No,
Slow
miss.
down.
I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so
As Uncle
deliberately
says, he's
enigmatic.
not exactly,
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being
hopeful
deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are 2 theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
So, is this, like, with the map on this one, can you just go anywhere, anytime? Or does it kind of, like, limit you
You
from
never
going
did
to
tell me
places
where you live.
before a
I have
certain
a
time?
small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me?
Okay.
So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day.
Can I see Uncle? Can I go and meet him?
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
Yeah.
No way back. And
Uncle's great.
I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
So can I go there, or will it stop me if I try? Because I've got like things to be doing.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't.
Not at all.
We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. You do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. You do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all.
Oops.
According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years.
This is Armadillo.
Businessmen are the new cowboys.
It's cute. I like it. General store, is that where we're going? Yeah. There's a
So this is
gunsmith.
Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for
Livery.
us.
I can't read what that one said. Too far.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Okay. Oh. Hold it. Hold it.
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need
Talk to doctor. Ooh.
Dear sir, hello.
I'm
Medicine.
selling some good tonics if you need them.
Can I have some
Any
apples
trouble,
too?
let me know.
Thank you.
So, how do I use them? Oh, just by pressing that. So, that's just a license for my horse, is it? Yeah. Okay. Talk to Bonnie.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Yeah, because I needed to be here
Try
for my
not to
next
get
mission
yourself
anyway, didn't
shot.
I?
I won't be around to save you this time.
Sound advice. There's a preacher or something nearby. If you want to leave Armadillo, there are usually stagecoaches leave loading and unloading behind the freight station. Okay. Good to know. What's the exclamation mark? Is that a stagecoach? Ah, okay. I can now purchase property. That's a thing? Can I talk to... I don't know how to talk to people without aiming my gun at them, because obviously I usually just press L2. How do I... Oh, there's like gambling and stuff going on here. How do you rent property? Do I have to go in it? Is it in here or is it somewhere else? It's like taking away my map, so now I'm thinking it's not here.
What's the rush there?
Is it interesting looking better? Don't know. Five Fingers is now available. Okay. I'll have to figure that one out later. I don't want to
What's your
do
problem,
that right now.
partner?
I don't have any money though, do I? Oh, I can like zoom out my mini map. Interesting.
Bye now. So long.
I'm just pressing buttons to see what they do. Let's see this guy. This is the sheriff, right? Political realities in Armadillo. That sounds like it's gonna be convenient for me.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
He seems like he's gonna be really
Because
helpful.
we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
So what, you
Cry
you
you.
keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down.
I think that's the guy we wanted to see, wasn't it?
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Do I have the option of capture or
Okay.
kill?
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
Because I didn't really mind Bill.
Of course,
I didn't
Bill
really wanna kill
Williamson
him.
and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town.
Yeah, just a
all I
couple of
got
things.
today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days.
Not much to worry about.
All right, tell you what.
What was that banging?
Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Does that mean I've got to fight?
Okay, boy.
Because I'm not very good at that.
You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's
Hey, my
this
horse
way.
has magically appeared. I assume that's my horse anyway. Let's go!
Down there, Marston. Take a race.
I was wondering if he would comment on me running off. He did.
Who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton.
Walton.
Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town.
Well, I definitely
Drivers
want to get rid of him
Armadillo
then.
spend
if I'm
more
gonna
time
use
with their
him.
hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folks.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him.
See what kind of hole he crawls into.
I like that he's got a really tall top hat.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
What? How did he see us? Do not kill him. Okay.
Keep up, will ya?
I am.
Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that
And
right,
we need
Marshal?
to find
And
out where
alive,
he...
he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know.
Do I have a
Walton's been growing
lasso?
fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy
Look
work.
like it. Whoa.
Shola Spring, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more.
Riding
where he
is
came
difficult. There are a lot of obstacles in my path. Is that horses?
Slow up. Whoa, whoa.
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Okay. So how do I capture him alive if I haven't got a lasso?
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Press R1 to enter and exit cover.
To your right. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up.
So will my health regenerate if I'm not being killed?
I'll cover you.
Circle to reload.
Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
Oh yeah.
You ain't getting there.
Oh. Ah! That aimed really weirdly where I didn't want it. Oh, I need to like be dead-eyeing as well, don't I?
Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered.
Oops. Ah! I pressed the wrong button. Okay. It's slightly different, but it's
What are you waiting for? Unload
oh.
that thing.
Huh? Take down the other one behind that. What was that saying? Move left or right?
You won't, man. It's your day of reckoning, boys. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of
I keep forgetting how to vault over things.
Jesus, well, who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal?
Give me a minute, yeah? I've got to just get used to the controls. Stop sassing me so much. Oh. Oh, it's a horse. What knows about it? Take him alive, make money. You'll lose honor if you kill him. By shooting him in the legs or dead. Okay. Go to Walton. Shoot him in the legs. Got it.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Ooh, that's cool. Can blend in with the baddies.
Bad shot, Mr. Marston.
Not a great
check in
shot.
with me next time you're in town.
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Does that mean if I want to capture Bill, I have to shoot him in the legs?
I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
I don't know if I can. It feels like that's going to be an option. Capture or kill the people you're after. Because that's why it's done this mission, to be like, look, you don't have to kill everyone. I got 20 bucks. Whew. Can I loot people? My fame went up. Just a little bit. I can.
What have we got here?
I got $4. That's what I got. So, oh, that's gotta just loot these people. Oh, oh, actually, does that mean I didn't actually loot that person? Maybe I did. Gave me money. Are they like not collectibles? Well, yeah, they're collectibles as well, I guess. But like things. Yeah. Marshal left you long way from civilization. You quickly backed. Fast travel feature. Nice. Look how much money I've got now. After a battle, you can search fallen bodies. Got that. And you just pick up the ammo, which is great. Now I've got loads of money. True frontierman is skills like hunting, sharpshooting, can gain fame. Approaching birds or skinning coyotes to start you on your way. Did I just go past that body? Where was I? When you're reading the thing so much so you don't know what you're doing. Who's this guy? There's loads of shooting going on. What's going on? Who is it that's shooting everything? So, can I whistle my horse that far away? Oh, I can. This is my horse. So whereabouts are we then? I didn't feel like that was that far away. It's not that far away. You lied. So is there a way to distinguish between main missions and side quests? As I'm guessing there will be both still. To side quests, these are obviously main missions, but do side quests have a slightly different icon, or do they all look the same? Do you know? Cool. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave this episode here. This is off to an interesting start. It was not what I was expecting. I don't really know what I was expecting, to be honest. I was just like, something's going to happen. But if we're hunting down our old gang members, that was not something I was expecting. Begun earning the loyalty of your mount. Just now increase stamina due to this bond. Oh, that's cute. Can my horse die? Hey, a thing. Did I kill it? I did not. Or did I? I did kill it. Ah! I also find individuals to buy these options. Does it have the same thing as the other one? Sorry, I've got distracted by my thing. Buck antlers. Does it do like poor quality, good quality stuff? Or is it just you got that stuff? Let's see. Because that would probably be in here. Info. Of medium value. So no, it doesn't. Okay. Cool. Right. Anyway, yes. I'm gonna stop here. After I chase my horse. Horse! Stop running away from me.
Let's go.
There are some weird noises going on. Why are there loads of saddled horses? Are these from those guys? Or is it whoever's doing all the shooting? What is going on? Craziness. But yes, ending first episode here. I will stop getting distracted now. So I'll make my way back to Armadillo, I guess, and we'll probably do that one next, and then go and see Bonnie. Bonnie? Is it Bonnie? But this is cool. I'm excited to see where this is gonna go. See you then.